Welcome back to my channel. I am your host, G.I. Wingnut. Today, we are looking at 1952 and a Planned Deception by Constance Cumby. And we're going to be finishing up this list with the Walking Mosque. So, let's dive into what I have for you. This shouldn't take very long. So, what is the Walking Mosque? Also, it was originally known as Shah Jahan Mosque in Woking, Surrey, England, UK. The Shah Jahan Mosque is a historic mosque located in Woking, Surrey, England. It is the first purpose-built mosque in the UK and was constructed in 1889. The mosque was designed by architect William Isaac Chambers and built in Bath and Bargate stone with late Mughal style and features a dome, minarets, and a courtyard. We'll take a look at Gottlieb Wilhelm, or William, well, we're going to look at both William Isaac Chambers as well as Gottlieb William Leitner. I do believe I have that lined up. Anyway, so it's according to this, it started out as well, it was designed as a place of worship for students at the Oriental Institute in Woking, founded by Leitner in 1881. The mosque became the first formal place of Islamic worship in England and was used by Queen Victoria's British Indian employees and her British Indian Secretary Abdul Karim when she visited Windsor Castle. After Leitner's death in 1899, the mosque closed and was revived in 1912 by Khwaja Kamal ud Din, a prominent Kashmiri lawyer and founder of the Woking Muslim Mission. The mission was managed by members of the Lahore, I don't even want to butcher that, but I'm going to try, Ahmadiyya movement from 1914 to the mid-1960s. So according to this side note over here, the Lahore Ahmadiyya movement is more modernly known as Sunni Islam. And if I remember my history correctly, I do believe, never mind, moving on. So it features a dome, minarets. I have a picture of that actually lined up. There's the website if you really want to go look at it. And the mosque has a rich history. It has been visited by several notable figures, including Emperor Haile Selassie of Ethiopia in 1936. The mosque has also been the center of Islamic worship in the UK and has played an important role in the country's Muslim community. I did think that the hours of operation were rather interesting. They're closed 1 minute a day. I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, it's a rather beautiful structure with that Indian, Islamic, Hindu, and Islamic flavor blended together. It's a beautiful structure. Just saying. I've got a little bit more on this. So I have 3 individuals that were named off in that list a while ago that we're going to look at real briefly. William Isaac Chambers. There are 2 notable individuals with the name William Isaac Chambers. William Isaac Chambers of 1895 to 1904, born in McClellan County, Texas, USA. He was the son of Benjamin Ellis Chambers. He appeared in the census, so I have my doubts it's that guy. And, well, I don't know. doesn't seem to fit. Doesn't seem to fit the timeline. Well, no, it wouldn't fit because the age is not right. So there's not that guy. He must be a little bit obscure in history. Nawab Shah Begum of Bhopal, ruler of the princely state. Is that the same person? Yes, it is. Okay, so early life. Let's see. Nawab Shah Jahan Begum of Bhopal was the ruler of the princely state of Bhopal in central India from 1844 to 1860, and again from 1868 to 1901. She was a member of the Bhopal royal family and was known for her administrative skills, cultural achievements, and philanthropic efforts. Born July 29th, 1839, in Islamnagar near Bhopal, to, yeah, I'm not even going to try those. Personal life. Shah Jahan Begum was married twice. Her first marriage was to Bagi Muhammad Khan, a nobleman of middle rank, in 1855. He died in 1867. Her second marriage was to Sadiq Hassan Khan of Kanauj in 1871, but it was childless. So her legacy, she died June 16th, 1901, at the age of 62. She was succeeded by her daughter, Sultan Jahan Begum, who was born in 1858. Shah Jahan Begum's legacy is remembered for her administrative skills, cultural achievements, and philanthropic efforts. She was a pioneering woman ruler in India and an important figure in the history of the princely state of Bhopal. So, just as a reminder, the reign of her second rule, that 1868 to 1901, overlaps when Theosophy became recognized as a charitable organization in India. Just a point of reference there. And then we've got William Gottlieb Leitner, was a British Orientalist and educator. He was born in Pest, Hungary on October 14th, 1840, to a Jewish family. His mother, Marie Henriette Herzberg, married Johann Moritz Leitner after his father, Leopold Saphir, died when Gottlieb was young. He and his sister Elizabeth, who later became the mother of British politician Leopold Amory, were therefore known as Leitner. Leitner studied Islam in Constantinople and later moved to London, where he studied divinity at King's College in London. He taught Arabic, Turkish, and modern Greek, and in 1864 he was appointed principal of the Government College at Lahore, India. He spent the next 15 years in India, where he worked as an educator and Orientalist. Leitner was a prolific writer and published several works on Indian subjects. He also founded several literary societies and free public libraries and edited the Asiatic Quarterly Review. He was an active participant in Oriental congresses and played a key role in the establishment of the Punjab University. Leitner passed away on March 22nd, 1899. All right, on the fly, who is this Leopold Amory? Amory. I got to look this up real quick. Quick divergence here. So, Leopold Charles Maurice Stenton Amory, commonly known as L.S. Amory or Leo Amory, was a British conservative politician and journalist. He was born on November 22nd, 1873, in Gorakhpur, India, to an English father and a Hungarian Jewish mother. Early life and education. He was educated at Harrow and Balliol College in Oxford. He worked as a chief correspondent at the Times during the Boer War, and later edited a 7-volume series, The Times History of the South African War, 1900 to 1909. His political career. He was a persistent advocate for imperial preference and tariff reform and did much for colonial territories. He is also remembered for his part in bringing about the fall of the government of Neville Chamberlain in 1940. During his career, he was known for his interest in military preparedness, British India, and the British Empire. Interesting. Notable remarks. In the House of Commons on May 7th, 1940, Amory attacked Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain for incompetence in the fight against Hitler's Germany. This remark is often referred to as a significant moment in British history. And then personal life, Amory's father was Charles Frederick Amory, an officer in the Indian Forestry Commission, and his mother was Elizabeth Johann Saphir, who was the sister of the Orientalist Gottlieb Wilhelm Leitner. Interesting little circle created there. Interesting. See, this is why when I say, when you look back just a little bit at history, it definitely turns into more of a spider web. Or you end up creating 3D wireframe maps of dust bunnies, just trying to make all the connections. Anyway, if you've made it this far into the video, kudos to you. If you're not subscribed, please do. Thumbs up, those help the algorithm. Please do not be afraid to share this information with somebody you might think benefit from it. And remember, stay hydrated, and mental health matters. Everybody wants